If you want a healthier breakfast without standing at the stove and something that's super cost effective, let me teach you how I make still cut oatmeal. If you're just meeting me, my name is Amy Cross and this is the Cross Legacy, where I teach you how to save money on groceries. Our grocery budget is $135 per person in our family, and we're only a 2-person family, so our grocery budget works out to be $270 per month, or $4.44 per person per day. I love still cut oatmeal in the wintertime, but I don't like standing at the stove for 20 minutes stirring the pot. And I found the easiest way to make still cut oatmeal is to put it in my rice cooker. So it is 1 cup of still cut oats to just under 2 cups of water. If you can do it about 1 3/4 cups, then it won't bubble over on you. And normally for anything that you're cooking, that dry to wet ratio is what you're thinking about, is 1 cup of dry goods to 2 cups of liquid. And then you just hit cook on your rice cooker, and in about 15 minutes, it cooks your still cut oats without having to stand there and babysit it. I love getting still cut oats in the bulk section at our Winco, which has the lowest price to get it. I was able to fill up this entire jar when I filled it up, and it ended up being around $3 to get 5 pounds of still cut oats, which works out to be 5 cents per serving. When this jar was completely full, then that means it's about 60 servings of still cut oats in here. And when you're comparing instant oatmeal that comes in the packages or even cold cereal, those prices normally end up being 50 cents to $1 per serving, compared to this being 5 cents per serving. So you can literally save hundreds of dollars just making something that is warm and cozy during the winter time. Still cut oats already make you feel full longer because they digest more slowly, but I'm going to teach you some of my favorite add-ins to add some protein and fiber. And then with some just common pantry items that I keep on hand, I am able to boost up the nutrients in my oatmeal. We're going to walk through a couple of these, but I also like adding seasonal produce to my oatmeal, so I don't have to add any sweeteners. I can just add some mashed bananas, some apples, or even some blueberries. I also love adding raisins to my still cut oatmeal, and when you store these in a glass jar with a metal lid, these are going to stay fresh in your pantry over a year without getting dried out. Adding chia seeds to your oatmeal will also add 4 grams of protein and lots of fiber. If you add 2 tablespoons of hemp hearts, you're going to add 7 grams of protein, and they just melt right into the oatmeal. By adding 2 tablespoons of ground flaxseed, you're going to add 3 grams of protein to it, plus healthy fats and fiber. And you can mix all 3 of these together. These kind of items I also store in a glass jar with a metal lid. The hemp seeds and the ground flax seeds, I store those in my refrigerator in a glass jar. The 1 cup of oatmeal is going to end up making 4 servings, so you can either eat those in one time, or you can divide those up and put them in the refrigerator and just rewarm them. Healthy, simple things I already have in my pantry. Now this is my kind of breakfast. If you're new to my channel, make sure that you hit subscribe. I answer every single question and comment that comes through on YouTube. I normally sit down twice a day and try to get caught up on all of them, but it truly is an honor and a privilege that I get to help you have food security in your house and lower the cost of your groceries.